We got an update right now on Lil Durk, bro. This is a critical update. Before we get into that, y'all remember to do subscribe to this channel and show notification gang. If you're trying to be a notification gang member, all you gotta do is just comment notification gang on this video. Now, yeah, man, we got some crazy stuff going on with Lil Durk. It's being watched by the feds right now. He done got himself into some crazy stuff with NBA YoungBoy. This beef been going on now for about a week. And now the feds is watching him. The reason why they watching him is because he just posted a disturbing video. Well, not a video, but a post of him sitting down on his IG with the money, money spelling out, come get me. You know, when y'all gonna come get me or something like that. It was a direct message straight to NBA YoungBoy. So what we about to do, we about to take it to the map. We about to take it to the Chirac map, the Cloud TV map. And we about to try to figure all this out. By Lil Durk having the feds on him. Is this hot? Is this just a hot move for Lil Durk? We about to see right now. Let's take it to the board. Okay. We're gonna take it to the board and we're gonna figure this out and see what the hell is going on with Lil Durk. We gotta see what's going on with Lil Durk. You already know what to do, like I said, subscribe to this channel. So we're gonna start off with Lil Durk. Okay. Now Lil Durk right now is beefing with 4K Trey, NBA YoungBoy, and his whole squad. OTF. And what's this right here, 4K? Okay. So Lil Durk is with OTF. That's his game. NBA YoungBoy, it's 4K Trey. Now this is strictly like big beef now. These dudes are celebrities, like I said on the last one. A lot of crazy stuff happening. A lot of people in the industry picking sides and stuff like that. But right now, their beef is public. So Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy beef is public right now. A lot of people can see this. A lot of fans is looking into this case. You feel me? I kind of feel like it's kind of nosy. You know, a lot of people doing what I do, the blog stuff like that. If they would have kept it just on a no-no, when nobody would have known, it wouldn't have been this public. And when the beef this public, then there's a lot of stuff that people looking at. Like one, more attention. So this beef is giving these two dudes right here more attention. A lot of people from out of town, a lot of bloggers, a lot of news reporters is looking into this beef. So this beef right here is kind of real big. It's public. Like I said, anybody can get their hands into it. Now, what if somebody was to get hurt? You know, it'll be millions of videos on YouTube about this beef that the police can look at. You feel me? But OTF is a branch down this way in Chicago, Illinois. You feel me? So that's Chicago. You know, and maybe a young boy, what he's frontline is, I think that's Baton Rouge. Let's just be thinking for Baton Rouge. So, yeah, that's Baton Rouge. You know, that's what little NBA YoungBoy 4K Trey guys is from. The OTF was still in Chicago. So this beef right here, it is a far beef. So we're gonna put far beef. Okay. These dudes don't even know each other really like that. I don't think they'll never bump into each other because they so famous. They both always have security guards and they know where they're going before they go that way. But I don't believe Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy gonna bump into each other at all. You know, I believe people down here in Chicago, O Block area, gonna start putting in work. You feel me? I think these dudes gonna start putting in work on social media with these Baton Rouge boys over here, and NBA YoungBoy. Right? It's a lot of people that is beefing with this dude. NBA YoungBoy has been dissing King Von. He's been dissing O Block. You know, he's been dissing O Block, King Von, everybody. And this beef is public. Now, since the beef is so public, the feds are involved. Like I just told y'all earlier, the feds are involved with this beef now. So the feds is watching. And guess who they watching? Mostly they watching Lil Durk mostly. The reason why they watching Lil Durk mostly because Lil Durk has been in and out of murder cases. Once I remind you, him and King Von just murdered a man, and they had a no contact order on each other for it. This was a big case. A lot of people seen this case, you know, and I think they beat the case. I don't know if Durk's still on parole or not for it, but I think they beat it. In this case, by them beating it, it's making the feds watch more because, why? Because the beef is public. When the beef public, bro, anybody can see it. Like I said, anybody can chime in on this. Anybody can chime in on this and get this information. You know, that's why they say leave the beef off the internet. I feel like this beef should have been off the internet. Like, this beef should have been off the internet. And if it was off the internet, then the feds wouldn't be watching them as closely as they is. You know, since the beef is on the internet and since it's going viral, these two dudes is labeled celebrities. You know, by them being celebrities, by these dudes being celebrities right here, and be a young boy and Lil Durk, that everybody in their mama's, aunties, uncle is gonna see this beef publicly. You know, then it's crazy. Another thing that's getting Lil Durk watched by the Fed is IG posts. His IG posts. Now, while him making these IG posts like this with these cryptic messages, while Lil Durk is making IG posts like this with these cryptic messages, it's causing him more attention. Because like I just told y'all, he got millions of fans, and his fans is watching. More attention on IG, and more attention, like I said, comes right back to the feds, especially when you superstars like this, and a lot of people is watching you. A lot of people who chiming in on this, like I said, they both got people who chiming in on this from both sides, like Lil Tim, Quando. You know, Durk got NLE Chopper, he just got into a fight. You know, he just got into a fight in the mall with a guy, Gucci Mane, he picking sides, he just shot a video with Lil Durk, you know, it's just crazy, man. So, like I said, this far beef, they far from each other. You got, you know, Baton Rouge, you know, Louisiana, and then you got Chicago, Illinois, that's very, very far from each other. Like I said, I think O Block gonna start putting in work on IG posts and on the internet. I believe they're gonna really strike people in their own city who they catch listening to these people's music. Cause you gotta admit, the dudes at O Block, they was burning NBA merch. So this video right here went on viral. That's why they first started putting in work. They started putting in work, burning NBA YoungBoy's green merch. You know, green flags. They was burning them all at O Block. A lot of people seen this. They went viral on the internet. That's what I'm saying. More attention right here. So more attention. Burning NBA YoungBoy's merch. And they showing up. This attention was on IG. This attention was on YouTube. It was everywhere. Anybody and their mama could see this. So the feds is also watching these videos. They watching O Block BDs put in work, burn that NBA YoungBoy's merchandise. And the feds are also watching NBA YoungBoy as well. NBA YoungBoy been posting some crazy cryptic messages as well. He's been dropping crazy videos. He just made a new song and it was something. I forgot the title of it, but I know it was an O Block disc basically. So NBA YoungBoy, he is keeping it up. NBA YoungBoy is keeping up the mess. Right here. He's keeping up the mess between these dudes, Baton Rouge and Chicago, Illinois. Like I said, he never been to Chicago a day in his life. NBA YoungBoy don't know anybody in Chicago right now. I don't understand how he has so much hatred for these dudes. I believe the hatred was over, his baby mama or his girl. What's her name, Jamia? That's just all. I find a lot of times I'm just gonna say Jamia. That NBA YoungBoy was mad at Jamia because Jamia was messing with King Von. And King Von in Chicago, Illinois. He's from O Block. He was affiliated with her. And Jana, this girl right here, is NBA YoungBoy's big mama. They was on video. There was a viral video that was surfing this one. NBA YoungBoy had beat Jamia very badly. He beat her very badly, I guess, and made her lie and said that they was just playing. They always play like that or something. We don't know. By him being a celebrity, it's attracted a lot of attention from the feds. He was involved in beating her. So he was involved, NBA YoungBoy was involved in beating his baby mama, Jania. And Jania started messing around with King Von. King Von was very famous, very famous. He was doing well, just hopping in the game. He was doing well for himself. He had a lot of fans, a lot of people, liked the King Von. So that's why I think NBA YoungBoy started dissing King Von after King Von passed away. That's why I believe this big beef in public happened between these two, and Lil Durk jumped in their beef because King Von was disrespected, and King Von is Lil Durk's artist. Okay. Now I feel like Lil Durk is getting himself in trouble. And what I mean by trouble with the feds. Not trouble with these dudes, but trouble with the feds. Because like I said, the feds is watching. They on every social media site. They got fake pages. They watching everybody. So Lil Durk is getting himself in trouble right now. That IG post gained him more attention publicly. And that was a way to tell them to come get him. And when anybody making threats like that and stuff, making cryptic messages and stuff like that on IG, the feds are watching. The feds are watching, bro. By the feds watching is going to get him in more trouble. Like I said in the beginning, I think they should have left the beef off the internet right here. This map is showing me again that this is just a big circle of beef. This is unnecessary beef, honestly. It's unnecessary beef. If you look at this map, all this stuff on this map is true. This is far beef. Far beef. This is Baton Rouge over here. Louisiana. And you got Chicago, Illinois over here. O Block is an apartment complex in Chicago. NBA YoungBoy is keeping it up right here. He's keeping it up between these two. And the reason why I say he's keeping it up because he's also dropping songs. He's not trying to make it better, you feel me? I don't know how they're going to squash this beef. But like I said, this beef is getting them more attention. NBA YoungBoy had a lot of attention anyway when he beat his his girlfriend on camera, Jania, right here. And it caused more attention after Jania was messing around with King Von, and that's right here. That's right here. After NBA YoungBoy dissed this guy, King Von, for messing with this girl, Jania, Old Block put Sam work. They started burning NBA YoungBoy's merchandise. Okay? And like I said, when it boils down to it, this is all far beef. Right here. This is all far beef. This is not the same guys in the city. Now, I think, like I said earlier, I think that these guys right here at O Block in Chicago, they're gonna ban NBA YoungBoy's music. They'll ban. So they gonna ban. They gonna ban NBA YoungBoy's music in Chicago. Not the full radio people. I'm talking about the gangs as far as O Block. They're gonna do this. They're gonna ban his music, and anybody get caught playing his music, there's gonna be problems. So there's gonna be problems right here on the map. If you're playing this guy's music, that's what I think it's gonna boil down to in Chicago, because they already took it publicly. They start burning his green flag. They start burning his merch right in the middle of O Block. Big Wani was actually involved in this as well. He actually had it on video of him burning the shirts and stuff, well, the flags. But these right here, these street is going to ban music. They're going to ban this music in O Block in Chicago. I feel like anybody who's playing, like, they're just going to get on their top anyway. Are you listening to NBA YoungBoy? And we beefing? He just this kid Von? I hope it don't go like that, but that's what we thinking. Like I said, we like both of these guys' music. Hopefully we get squashed, but that's how we think it's going to look. Because guess what? NBA YoungBoy, 4K Trey, is keeping it up. He's keeping this beef up. He's not trying to stop it, like I said. He's not trying to apologize, or Durk, he's not trying, none of them is not trying to apologize. But I feel like by him keeping it up, he's doing more on a bigger scale. Y'all forgot, NBA YoungBoy got 10 million subscribers on YouTube, bro. 10 million. This guy's a real big artist. Like, they look at him as a rock star. He has a lot of fans, bro. It's just, this map right here is just showing everything. Like I said, these dudes are celebrities. The feds is watching Lil Durk because of the IG post that he made. I feel like he shouldn't even made the post. Like, you shouldn't even made the post. You should have just kept going what you had going. But by him doing that, it got him more attention. So a lot of people are starting to get involved. The feds are starting to build a case on Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy. They building a case on these two. Y'all seen what happened in the FBG Duck, you know, the O Block raid when they caught everybody for FBG Duck. You know who did that? The feds did that. When y'all think the feds is not watching, that's what a lot of people mess up. Ain't no feds on. The feds is watching everything you do. When you on a big scale like that, when you this right here, a celebrity, when you on a big scale like this, the feds is watching, bro. The feds is watching everything. You know, it's just gonna be banned music in Chicago. I think Louisiana is riding with NBA YoungBoy. So I think Baton Rouge is gonna ban music in Chicago. It's just gonna be on war. It's gonna be a back and forth. They both gonna ban each other music, and whoever get caught playing it, there's gonna be problems. It's gonna be a punishment about that. You know. This, what that is doing, is divided. That's dividing cities. You divided cities, you divided music, and by dividing, what is going to happen in the industry? In the industry, it's going to be divided. A lot of people going to be picking sides. A lot of people ain't going to work with their best friends or their best rappers no more. This map is showing me where it's going. It's showing us where it's going. It's going to go to picking sides. You know, it's going to just go to pick sides. Baton Rouge, back to Chicago, back up to the music industry right here. It's just going to be a whole lot of picking sides. People ain't going to want to listen to NBA YoungBoy, and some people ain't going to want to listen to Lil Durk. At least the people who want to keep this going. I just feel like they need to put all this past them. This map, like I said, it's just showing us what's going on with these feds and how it can end. But, you know, it can end both of their careers, honestly. This could end their careers. If somebody was to get hurt or something was to happen, this could end both of their careers. Everything just divided now. You know, Baton Rouge, they don't like people from Chicago. And Chicago people don't like people from Baton Rouge. NBA YoungBoy, their fans are crazy. He had a crazy fan base. NBA YoungBoy fans is going to pick sides. They're going to ride with him locally right here. They're going to pick sides and ride with NBA YoungBoy locally. And there's some crazy fans out there that'll hurt you over they idol. These dudes is idols to their fans. You know, it's just dividing a lot of stuff. It could be just a guy walking down the street listening to his headphones. He's not committing a crime or anything. But he so happen to be listening to NBA YoungBoy, and something bad happens to him over music. So this beef is public, like I said. Everything is divided. NBA YoungBoy is keeping it up. Lil Durk, he's keeping it up. These dudes is big celebrities. They got a lot of influence on people. All this breaks down, beef, public, getting more attention off the beef. NBA YoungBoy beating his wife publicly. The Fed is watching this. Lil Durk posting IG cryptic messages. All this right here leads to one thing: trouble. So this right here is the biggest thing: trouble, and picking sides. These two, the trouble and picking sides. That's what it's leading to, and keeping everybody divided because of these two cities right here, Baton Rouge and Chicago. Beefing. So that's just my map on this right here. We finished the map. Like I said, ultimately it's just boiling down to trouble, division, and picking sides. Three things that's not good for these two artists on the big scale that they own. So hopefully, man, all this could get squashed. Hopefully they can end up talking or something like that. We want to see them make music together, because if they start making music together, it'll be crazy, man. The world will be happy. But, the feds is watching everything. The IG post. They watch the IG post that Lil Durk is posting. Ultimately, like I said, feds starting to watch it. The cities, everything is starting to be divided. The music is banned in both cities, Baton Rouge and Chicago. Fans is gonna go crazy and pick sides. They're gonna pick sides, and ultimately somebody gonna get hurt. And when somebody get hurt, there's problems, and when there's problems, there's more trouble. Everything is just trouble. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this map, bro. Y'all comment, did I miss something on this map? Let me know what y'all think. Share, like I said, hopefully this beef will get squashed. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to this channel, hope this video get bigger so your people can look at the map. And if they didn't get it, they can leave a comment on it. So y'all just like the video for me, subscribe to this channel, Clout TV. We out of this thing. Gang.